There is a camera sitting behind glass in a store right now that most people will walk past, quietly convince themselves they cannot justify, and never think about again. It costs more than it should. It does less than it looks like it can. And yet the moment you hold it, something shifts. Leica has always done that. But in 2026, one specific Leica does it better than all the rest. And that is exactly what we are here to talk about today. Welcome to Alt Buzz. If you love honest camera buying advice with no filler, hit subscribe right now, because this channel is built for people who want to know what is actually worth owning. Let us start with the truth. Most Leica videos are too polite to say. Leica is one of the most aspirational camera brands in history. The name alone changes a conversation. But it is also one of the easiest ways to spend thousands of dollars the completely wrong way. Because the dream and the reality do not always live in the same place. The dream says you will carry something legendary. The reality often says you will carry something confusing, something slower than you expected, something that becomes a shelf piece inside 6 months because the romance wore off before the skill arrived. Most Leica videos never address this honestly. They either become history lessons dressed as buying guides, or they slide into luxury fantasy where every price is whispered like a sacred number. Neither of those helps you make a smart decision. What you actually need is a direct answer to a simple question. If I can only choose one Leica, which one should it be? Not the most iconic, not the most purist. What's the one that actually makes sense for most people considering Leica for the first time? Before we get into the camera itself, it is worth understanding why 2026 is actually the right time to be having this conversation. Something has shifted in how people think about premium compact cameras. Buyers who used to build full systems are now gravitating towards simpler, more intentional choices. One great camera, one great lens. No compromises on quality, but no complexity either. That mindset has created a real market, and the Leica Q3 43 is sitting squarely inside it. Here is what makes that concrete. In early 2026, the Q3 43 appeared inside Yotobashi's Compact Camera Top 10, one of the most volume-driven retail rankings in the world. Yodobashi is not a collector's wish list. It is where real people make real purchases. A Leica showing up there tells you something important. This is not just a prestige object for enthusiasts. It is part of an active, modern buying conversation alongside the cameras that everyday photographers are actually choosing. That is new for Leica, and it matters. The Leica Q3 43 is a compact, full-frame camera built around a fixed 43mm APO Summicron f2 lens. Every word in that sentence matters. Compact, because this is not a system camera waiting for lenses. Full frame, because the sensor delivers everything Leica is known for without compromise. And fixed lens, because that single decision changes the entire experience of ownership in ways most people underestimate. This is not the most famous Leica. It is not the purest Leica. And it is the one that makes the most sense. And for normal buyers who want the Leica experience without the Leica complexity, that distinction is everything. The sensor resolves at 60 megapixels, which gives you enormous room to crop and reframe after the shot. For a fixed lens camera, that is not just a feature, it is the structural answer to the one objection people use most to resist fixed lens designs. The lens cannot change, but the frame absolutely can. The 43mm focal length sits in a sweet spot that most photographers take years to discover. Think of it this way. This is what the world looks like to your eyes. Not compressed, not stretched, just honest. When you look at a scene and then look through this camera, the image feels like a continuation of the same moment, rather than a stylized version of it. Well, you do not have to think about composition because it already feels right. That is not a small thing. That is the difference between a camera that makes you work and a camera that works with you. Most cameras ask you to adapt to their focal length. The Q3 43 adapts to the way you already see. For street photography, travel, portraits, or simply documenting everyday life, that naturalness is exactly what keeps the camera in your hand instead of in your bag. There is a broader trend at work here that is worth naming. Over the last few years, a specific kind of camera buyer has emerged. Someone who does not want a system, does not want to carry multiple lenses, and is willing to pay serious money for something that feels intentional and complete. Fixed-lens premium cameras have proven that this buyer exists in real numbers and is willing to invest accordingly. The Q3 is Leica's version of that idea, except it brings a full-frame sensor, a hand-built APO lens, and decades of optical engineering to a category that Leica has never entered this directly before. For people who already love the philosophy of a great fixed-lens camera, this is where Leica actually becomes practical. It speaks the same language, but at a level of quality that nothing else in the category can match. If you are watching this and thinking seriously about premium cameras, subscribe to Alt Buzz right now. No filler, no sponsored hype, just honest takes on gear that actually deserves your attention. And if you want to go deeper, our membership community is open. Asha Core member at $5 a month, Elite Partner at $10 a month. Link is in the description. The fixed lens is the objection that comes up every time someone considers the Q3 So here is the honest answer. Fixed lens design does not just remove choices, it removes the burden of choices. When you carry a camera with interchangeable lenses, every scene begins with a silent negotiation. Which lens is right for this moment? Should I switch? Will I miss the shot while I change? That negotiation is constant and quietly exhausting. Over time, it trains you to see the world through whatever lens happens to be mounted, rather than through your own instincts. The Q3 eliminates that entirely. You pick up the camera and you already know what it sees. Asha, you stop thinking about gear and start thinking about moments. Add the built-in macro mode and the effective reach that 60 megapixels gives you through cropping, and the practical range of this camera extends far beyond what the fixed lens label implies. It is a starting point, not a ceiling. The Q3 is expensive, seriously expensive, and any video that treats that as a minor detail is doing you a disservice. But here's the argument. Most expensive camera purchases are expensive repeatedly. A body leads to lenses, lenses lead to accessories. The cost compounds and the original investment is only the beginning. The Q3 is expensive once. There is nothing to add, no lens to chase, no accessory gap to fill. You buy it and the system is complete. For normal buyers who want one serious camera and want to stop accumulating gear and start actually using it, that completeness is genuinely liberating. And over a realistic ownership period, it frequently costs less than a system that keeps growing. Now here is the part most Leica videos skip, the honest comparison. Because for most people considering Leica, the alternatives sound more impressive than they turn out to be. The M series is the one people think they want. The heritage is real. The mystique is real. Photographers with legendary careers built their work around these cameras, and that story is genuinely compelling. But what most people do not understand going in is that the M demands mastery before it rewards you. Manual focus with no electronic assistance. A slower, with more deliberate shooting rhythm that punishes speed and forgives almost nothing. For photographers who are ready for that, the M is extraordinary. For most buyers, it becomes a source of frustration long before it becomes a source of pride. The camera wins the shelf. The photographer loses the shot. The SL series goes in the opposite direction. People think they want it because it feels like the professional answer. Powerful, expandable, technically serious. And it is all of those things. But it is also large, heavy, and built around a system that needs to keep growing to justify itself. It stops being an everyday carry camera almost immediately, which means it stops being used almost immediately. For most buyers, that is not a camera. It is an expensive reminder of ambition that the rest of life never quite had room for. Watch the entry-level Leica models bring the price down, and that is genuinely useful. But they also quietly bring the experience down in ways that undermine the entire reason someone gravitates toward Leica in the first place. The materials feel different. The image quality steps back. The overall impression shifts from extraordinary to merely premium. And if you are going to make a serious Leica investment, arriving at merely premium is a disappointing destination. The Q3 is the only model in the lineup where none of those compromises apply, and where the camera is actually designed for real-world use rather than for a specific type of specialist. So here it is clearly, without soft language. If you want one Leica in 2026, one camera that captures what the brand means and what a realistic ownership story demands, the Leica Q3 is the one you should buy. Not because it is the cheapest, not because it is the most famous, because it is the Leica least likely to disappoint you, most likely to go everywhere with you, and most capable of producing images that make you proud without asking you to become a gear expert first. It is not the most iconic Leica. It is not the purest Leica. It is the one that makes the most sense. For most people, in most situations, living most real lives. And in a market full of cameras that ask you to compromise between emotion and practicality, finding one that resolves that tension cleanly is genuinely rare. The Q3 does it. That is the recommendation. Somebody, that is the answer. If this helped you think more clearly about what is actually worth your money, subscribe to Alt Buzz and share this with someone standing at that same crossroads. Super thanks is right here if you want to show support. From $2 to $100, it keeps this channel honest and independent. For membership access and the full Alt Buzz, the links are in the description below. Most people walk past that glass case and keep moving. Some stop. Fewer still understand what they are actually looking at. The best camera is not the one that does the most. It is the one that disappears so completely into your hands that you stop thinking about it entirely. You just see the world, and you capture it. That is what Leica has always promised. This is the version that delivers. This is Alt Buzz. May see you in the next one.